broadcaster friendly as our Sea Captains are. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Levin leaning in to take the draw for the Titans, and we're underway. From Norwich, big hit early on. Willing to hit at center ice there was Moran. Into the corner it goes now, Sea Captains. Coming away with it, a big hit. Back the other way they come now, down the right wing, Donzella. Donzella cross corner dump in, Titans on it there. Nice pinching hit there by number 23. That was Peyton Forbes who laid the lumber into him. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework in there. The ref says play on. Clearly the ref wants to get out of here before the drive-thru's closed. Never want to leave the rink and then all the drive-thrus are closed, ladies. That's a long ride home, especially in the middle of the winter. You're like, oh, maybe Wendy's will be open. Nah, maybe Burger King. Nah, maybe McDonald's, maybe Dunk. Nothing. And you end up at 7-Eleven. The hot dog's been there since 8 in the morning. Quick shot from the blue line there by Donzella. Doesn't get through. Here come the Titans now. Away to center it goes. Behind the net. Chasing it down there. And that's Forbes. Leaving it behind the net. Coming out with it. Massengill. Massengill out to center. Nice job there by the Sea Captains going defense, offense. Carrying the puck in. Makarenko sends it behind the net. He absorbs a big hit. On it there. On the forecheck. Nice pressure here. Carrying in. That was number 28, Peluso. Nicholas Peluso lost a handle on it. Back the other way now. Oh, good hit right there. That was a Titan sandwich on Sea Captain's bread, and the ref ended up being the mayonnaise. 18:35 left to go here. In the opening stanza, we play 20 minutes of hockey here at this level, and there'll be a Zamboni in between. In the corner now. They get it out. Out to center it goes. All the way down. The netminder coming out to play it. Nice job there by the goaltender, leaving it for his defenseman as the Titans come away with it. Through the neutral zone, looks like it might go for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. My harm come go up. You know the rest of the story. The great rookie goaltender, Denny Lemieux. Fantastic rookie season in Charlestown, Pennsylvania. And went on to be a legend in Florida, as the story goes. All right, face off now to the left of the netminder. Agiola. No, to the right of the netminder, I apologize. So it'll be on his waffle side. He catches conventionally from my perspective. Darren Pupa would disagree, as would Rick DiPietro. Sea Captains leaning in to take the face off. The right hand real low on the stick there. Low man wins as the Sea Captains, Getting the face off down low. It's my 9th game of the day, so I apologize if I call them the Seahawks a couple of times. Did 8 Seahawk games today. What a blessing and honor and privilege it is to be here with you tonight, though, for the Sea Captains and the New Jersey Titans. Sent back in, delayed offsides. Oh, after calling youth hockey all day long, it's such a pleasure to see delayed offsides. You have no idea. Turnover in the neutral zone, sent in there by Olson. Olson giving chase for the Sea Captains. Titans get it away to center. Chipped ahead. Tracking it down now, that's Bain. Jamison Bain, wearing Michael Bossie's old number 22, rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Leaves it along the boards now. Sea Captains trying to get it out. That was number 9, Hamilton. Hamilton now along the boards, wearing Gordie Howe's old number 9. You might say Clark Gillies. Hamilton sending it up now for Smith. Darryl Smith sends it in. Sea Captains in on the forecheck. That's Hamilton. Nice job by the netminder, Agiola, to get out and get that puck. Good nimble goaltending there. Not just about stopping the puck. You can't let the puck come around on a dump in, on a purposeful dump in there, and he didn't. Excuse me. Bodies collide along the boards now. Pinching in there was Bain. Bain doing work. Away come the Titans out to center. Nice cross-ice pass down the left wing now. Vaccaro. Vaccaro sidesteps a big hit there. Had him lined up, did Massengill. Sea Captains trying to get the puck out to center. I apologize, that was Bourne's one that had him lined up there. Along the boards, laying the lumber into him there was Hamilton. On the wing now, Bourne's got it in front dangerously, went right through the goal mouth. Yoakum got a stick on it, 16.5 to go. Along the boards now. Finishing the checks, all the Sea Captains here tonight. That was number 5, Cam Holton. Finishing off his check at center ice as the Titans send it in. Icing there for a moment, waved off by the linesman. 2 linesmen, 1 official out there. Back to the blue line, then in a quick shot goes steered aside by Yoakum. Picked up there by the Titans along the boards now. It's number 23, Forbes. Forbes tried to get it in front, couldn't do so. Away comes Dutcher. There's Carson Dutcher. He sent it out to center now. The Titans send it in. Off the side of the net, the goaltender playing it into the corner. In the corner now. Sea Captains trying to come away with it. Here they come now out to center. A foot race ensues there. That's number 18, Bayer. Tried to get to it. There's a wand on the ice there belonging to one of the players. That could become a factor there. If I'm the Sea Captains, I might kick that out to center. That's just me. And the old goaltender in me, ladies and gentlemen, always thinking about, things in my own zone. I don't like water bottles or sticks on the ice in my zone or anything foreign. Chipped ahead by the Sea Captain, staying onside, bouncing puck now. He has a chance, poked away there. Excuse me, as Bear cut in. Here's a quick shot steered aside by the netminder Agola. Nice save there. Good puck control there by Agola as he steered it off into the corner. At this level, not enough just to make the save. You leave that rebound there, there'll be guys pouncing on it. Here's Yoakum now. Steering it aside. Sea Captains with the puck in the corner. Trying to come out with it, Massengill. Massengill up for number 10. That's Marenko. A big hit there. Back the other way now. Here come the Titans. That was Vidal who lost the handle on it. There's the stick. We discussed it. Dangerously lying there as bodies go flying there. Donzella got a big piece of him. Away comes Essing now. Essing through the neutral zone, circling the wagons. Essing has got to contend with that stick. It's a factor here now. Donzella giving chase. Bouncing puck there. Handled there by Shaver. Nice job by Schaefer to handle that puck. Sent all the way in. It goes now in on the netminder. He leaves it. Picking it up now is number 6. That is Vidal. On it there. Causing havoc there was the stick. Here's Daryl Smith now. Smith up for Essing. Nice tape-to-tape pass now. Essing trying to run the gauntlet there, getting a big chunk of them. There was Campo. Campo wearing Steve Grogan's old number 14. That pleases the broadcaster. Big hit there in the corner. Essing lays the lumber into him. Pinching in down low, Loftus. Loftus back to the blue line. Smith. Smith letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Blocked out high. Nice block there by big number 25. That's Jacob Gray. Gray looks about 6'4", 6'8" with the afro. There's Gray now. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson back the other way with a head of steam. Johnson cutting to the outside. Got the puck in the corner. Smith got a chunk of him. Johnson absorbs a big hit in the corner. They do battle there. Mucking going on now. 13.5 minutes left to go here. A very fast-paced opening stanza here. Gosh, excuse me. The Sea Captains and the Titans as Peluso tried to get around the defenseman. Back the other way now. Anastasio. Anastasio couldn't run the gauntlet there as he ran into a couple of Sea Captains. Nice pace to this game, though. A late-night game here. The game started at about 10 minutes to 9. You might call it 8:50. Good California game. Good dinner time in California. There's Bates now sliding it across. Cutting to the cooker there was Kinahan, excuse me. That just slid off his stick. Pinching down low now, Kinahan. Kinahan back to the blue line. Handled there nicely by Moran. Moran letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. Titans recover there. They send it away to center. Nice effort there on the ground to get it out to center there by Lukowski. Behind the net it goes now. First on it there, the Sea Captains. That's Begish. Begish sending it into the corner. Pinching down low now. Olson, excuse me. Back the other way. Here comes Forbes. Forbes through the neutral zone. He'll send it in. Titans get fresh defensive core out. Both goaltenders really doing a nice job handling the puck behind the net there as you saw Yacombe come out and block that puck. Here's Hamilton now. Hamilton leaves it. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop by Agola. Goes up and out of play. A nice shot there by Hamilton as he followed the play in number 9 in your scorecard. That's Chris Hamilton. I'm right here, Ridgefield, Connecticut. Play for the Ridgefield Tigers. They've played on Salute. All right, here's Jamison Bain now. Leaning in to take the face off the Sea Captains. I apologize. Bain leaning in to take the draw now. The Titans and the Sea Captains, still a scoreless affair. Still a fantastic job. Fantastic opportunity, excuse me, for everybody at home to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. Keeping it on sides now. The Sea Captains at the dot, pulling the trigger. Aguiola closed the wickets there to make the big stop. Big hit behind the net there is Hamilton. Mixing it up there with big number 4. Hamilton and Peterson exchange pleasantries. Well, these Titans are a big team. Here's Levin now. Levin over the blue line. On sides. Levin at the dot. Pulling the trigger. That hit his own teammate. Crashing to the cooker there. Standing tall was the netminder Yoakum as chaos ensued there for a moment. Cooler heads prevail as they send it away to center. Coach Cunningham behind the bench. I know it's Coach Cunningham. No assistant coaches. Neither is the Titan coach. That's pretty cool. One voice in the huddle, I guess. I like it. See some teams with 4 or 5 assistant coaches and a lot of people talking, a lot of different instructions. Onside's kick there, handled by Yoakum. As it was sent in by Campo. Hauled around now, picked up by Hines. Hines in the corner. Hines trying to get the puck out. No E in that name. Back to the blue line, looking to pull the trigger through a screen, hit a body and into the corner. It goes. 11 minutes to go here. And what has been an excellent opening stanza here for both organizations. Well, if you got the under in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, you're feeling pretty good about things right now. If you got the over, you might be a little nervous. Good thing my buddy Ace Rothstein, he called me this morning. He said, not a lot of goals tonight, Scotty, not a lot of goals. And he hung up the phone, as he always does. Well, of course, I went on FanDuel. Took the under. As an old goaltender, though, as an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Estonia Patriots and Seawolves, I'll always take the under. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I guess 9 games is the limit. I did 8. I was okay now. I got to the 9th game, and it might have been the bacon double cheeseburger, though, I had before the game. That could be it. Slid across now. Titans letting the shot go. Deflected in front. The netminder doing a 180, 270, 360 as he spun around somehow. It stayed out of the net. A little bit of pushing and shoving there. In front of the goaltender at the side of the net is Hayden. Didn't like his goaltender getting bumped around. What a nice job there by Yoakum to stay focused on the puck as it bounced in front. He made the stop. He got turned around, spun around. Ended up facing the Seahawks championship banner back there with my daughter's name on it. And he hands it back over to the official. 10:42 left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair here. You're watching the Sea Captains and the New Jersey Titans do battle here on Hockey TV tonight. Oh, if the wife is tuned in, she's going to have to brew that special tea. She makes me this, like, some sort of tea for the throat. Turmeric and honey and a few things. Coach Cunningham emphatically going over things with the officiating crew. Doesn't seem happy about something. It was a little bit of a scrum in the crease there, so maybe he's not happy seeing his goaltender getting pushed around. Well, he's definitely emphatic in whatever he's discussing, so. Well, looks like there's only one penalty on the board, so the Sea Captains are going to the power play, so. Not sure what he's upset about there, but. We got the power play. Maybe there was something else I missed. Very possible. So now the power play unit for Coach Cunningham sent out. Don Zeller at center ice, number 13, wearing Matty Barzell's number. That pleases the broadcaster. And Zeller leaning in to take the draw against Johnson. Wins it cleanly. Back to Moran. Moran slides it over for Mazur. Back to Moran. Moran pulls the trigger. Big stop there by the netminder. And a quick shot on the rebound. That just gets pushed wide. Nice save. Couple of stops there by Agola. There's Moran. Sending it down low. Sea Captains looking to go to work. Behind the net it goes now. Protecting the puck to Sea Captains. Pinching in down low on the power play. Nice job there by Shane Mercer. That one went off the rafters. Mercer number 4 in your scorecard. He's from Wethersfield, Connecticut. The old Wethersfield Eagles, they won the championship last year. He must have been pleased about that. Wethersfield, Newington won the championships both from the Newington Arena. Won Division II and Division III championships right out of the same arena. You got to like that. Division I, I believe, was Notre Dame, if memory serves. All right, leaning in now to take the draw. I have the privilege of covering Newington and Fairfield. Letting a quick shot go, they score! Jack Kinahan let an absolute laser beam go. They won the faceoff. Got it back to Kinahan. Kinahan let the quick shot go. Buries the biscuit there for the Sea Captains. A power play goal. 1-0 is your score. Oh, you see right there, the second most important part of hockey, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress it enough. I've said it time and time and time again. It's faceoffs. You win the faceoffs, you got the puck. You got the puck, you got shots. You got shots, you got goals. You get goals, you get wins. You get wins, you get championships. You get championships, you get parades. You get parades, you get a blimp. And I like Zeppelins. What a nice shot there by Kinahan. 1-0 Sea Captains. A power play goal. Sending it in there. Bear came over to lay the lumber into him. All the way down. 10:02 left to go here in the opening stanza. Kinahan with the goal. We're waiting on hearing the assists. If they announce it, I'm not sure if they do. So, all right, midway point, halfway mark, point of no return. 10:02 left. Come on, Brain, I don't like you and you don't like me, but we've got to work together. One of my heroes in life, Homer Simpson, once said. Homer still just 37 years old. Should be in his 70s now. How about that? He's aged real well. Finishing his check there was number 21, Dutcher. Austin Dutcher, excuse me. Sending it behind the net now. Dutcher in on the forecheck. Titans coming away with it. They trail it now 1-0. The goal by Kinahan on the power play moments ago, and the Sea Captains capture the early lead. Now the Sea Captains sending the puck out. The Titans, sending the puck out, that is. That's Hins. Hins lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Sea Captains. With speed through the neutral zone. Picking it up, there's Hayden. Hayden letting the shot go. That's deflected up and out of play. 9:19 remaining. Here in the opening set. I keep saying the time automatically, ladies and gentlemen, because I broadcast on my network, and I don't have a clock on the screen, so I keep forgetting the clock's on the screen. You're like, why does this guy keep telling me the time? I can see it. Yeah. I'm not a smart man, but I know what offsides is. Behind the net now, Anastasio. Anastasio getting it out to center. First on it there is Moran. Tony Moran. Lost the handle on it. Here come the Titans now, letting the shot go. Didn't get through. Back the other way now. The Sea Captain sending it out ahead. Makarenko on the forecheck. Gonzalez sending it in. Delayed offsides. Here's the call. Oh, that's so good to see. Giveaway now. Walking in, pulling the trigger. That one off a body in front. Cutting through there. Took a big hit, Essing. He looks up at the ref and says, Mr. Official, the puck wasn't anywhere near me. Took a big hit there as he was cutting through the middle. Sea Captains with the puck at center ice. They send it all the way in there. That's Mazur. Shane Mazur. Sending the puck in. Sea Captains in on it there now. Trying to slide it across. Can't connect. The Titans coming away with it. Titans chip it out to center. Knocked down there by Makarenko. The old Macarena right there. Back the other way now. Here comes Anastasio. Anastasio. Bailed out there as Moran was coming over for the big hit. Big hit there behind the net. I thought the numbers were exposed there. No call by the official. I thought we might see a hit from behind. Now the official's got his arm in the air. Put his arm up real late, so it's a little weird. It's the penalty on the Sea Captains. Oh. Slashing is the call. I think it's again Macareno. He's going to head to the sin bin for slashing, I guess, after the big hit. He did take the hit from behind. I didn't see the slash, so. So slashing is the call there against number 10, Sava Macareno. So he heads to the sin bin now. Macareno from Yorktown Heights, New York. Played for the old Westchester Express. It's down near Brewster, if I'm not mistaken. All right, leaning in to take the face-off now is Hins. Power play here for the Titans. They look to get the equalizer. They trail 1-0 with 8 minutes to go. But you knew that because the clock's on the screen. Walking in off the blue line now. That's Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Left it there for Hins. Hins trying to get it in front. Nice puck movement here by the Titans as they get it out to the blue line. Over for Johnson. Johnson at the dot. Johnson cross ice. Had a man cutting. Knocked it down and corralled it there. That was Vidal. Cross ice pass. Nice job by Smith to get his stick in the passing lane there. That's a good play there by Darryl Smith. Smith got his stick in the passing lane there. And sent it out of play. Darryl Smith from Wichita, Kansas. How about that? Oh, all the fans tuning in back home in Wichita. Nice play with that young lad, the pride of Wichita. Wichita used to have a really good major indoor league soccer team. They used to end up always playing the Arrows back in the day in the championship. It was the Arrows and Wichita in the finals many times. Kansas City had a good team, too. Plus the Arrows had Steve Jungle and Bronco Segoda and Shep Messing back in the day. Back the other way now. That's Vidal. Vidal with a head of steam over the blue line. Vidal putting the brakes on. Vidal hounded there. Got it back to Trabb. Trabb over for Johnson. Johnson sliding over. Good puck movement here by the Titans, letting the shot go. And getting in the way there. Nice job there to block the shot. You can see who it was there for a moment. You would think numbers all over the jerseys. That was Bournes. Nice job there by Bournes, number 3 in your scorecard. 52 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 7 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Titans lead it dangerously in front of his own net there, 11. I'll tell you, the goaltender not too pleased with that move. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, as an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves circa 1992 to 94, I know exactly what the goaltender's thinking. I speak goaltender. English is my second language. There's a giveaway now. Short-handed, winding, shooting. That ends up in the corner. Pinching in is Mazur. Away come the Titans now, chopping out of the Paul Bunyan-esque light chop, but the Titans have it down the left wing, pulling the trigger, steered aside with 15 seconds to go in the power play. Behind the net now, the captains come away with it, send it all the way down. It's good to see no icing when you're shorthanded either. That's in USA Hockey, youth hockey too, so. Just when you think no delayed offsides is stupid, USA Hockey says, hold my Gatorade. You can get much dumber than that. So good to see real hockey here. Down the right wing. And I don't mean the level because I was doing squirts and peewees all day. I mean the rules. Of course, these guys are going to be better than 10-year-olds. Sent out to center now, a good kill by the Sea Captains. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Campo trying to hit the long outlet pass there. Couldn't connect with number 23. That's Forbes. Or Phobes, excuse me. There's no R. Sorry. Been calling him Forbes all night. It's Phobes. Chance now in front. Sea Captains trying to get it out. Nice job to keep the puck in there by Campo. Stepping up, taking away the real estate there. Vaccaro took a big hit. Back the other way now. Here comes Olson. Olson got a man cutting to the cooker there. That was Peluso. I think Peluso took a slash to the top of the arm there. Winding, shooting from the point, getting the left flipper onto the goalie. Big hit along the boards there. Laying the lumber into him was Vaccaro. Titans with the puck now. They protect the puck. 5 minutes to go now in the opening stanza. 1-0 is your score. Bodies collide in the corner. Peluso's having a rough shift out there. And he's still going. He's like an X-Lax watch. On it there is Hayden. Hayden sending it for Peluso. Hard around. Pinching in now Massengill. Massengill letting the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side. Pinching down low now. Big hit there. Forearm shiver delivered by Vaccaro's got a couple of big hits on this shift. Does number 2, Nico Vaccaro. Titans looking to come away with it. Vaccaro at the end of the shift there. He knows he's got it. His number's got to be a target. He had a couple of big hits. He heads off the ice. Here's Essing. Essing with a man cutting to the cooker. Lets the shot go. Deflected out of harm's way there by Anastasio. Nice defensive play there by number 5, wearing Denny Potfan's old number. Hayden sliding across. That just failed to click there as it went wide of the net. Into the corner it goes now. Sea Captains applying a little bit of pressure now. Essing doing battle against Peterson. Essing lost the handle on it. Kept in. Sent in there by Kinahan. Kinahan's already got one tonight. Titans along the boards now. That's poured down by Hayden. Hayden looking like a grizzly bear pouring out a salmon swimming upstream to spawn there at the blue line. Did a nice job. Quick shot there. Went right off the clavicle of the goaltender. You might call it the collarbone. Here's Hayden sliding it over from Messengill. Messengill letting the shot go. Hit the post. Oh, Messengill rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Sending it down low. First on it there's Peterson. Out to center. The Titans weather that storm. Good bend but don't break defense and good goaltending. Iagola, a good shift though. 2 in a row here by the Sea Captains. The Titans looking to get out now. Wholesale changes by the Sea Captains and the Titans. Off the bench with fresh legs. Big hit there, standing him up at the blue line. A nice hit there by Anastasio. Out to the blue line it goes, sent back in. There's Joey Anastasio now. Leaving it. Now it's out to center, chopping at it, corralling it to himself. Couldn't do much with it. Circling the wagons at center. The Titans, an ill-advised pass there. Moran led that like a fine piece of literature. Here comes Moran now. Down the left wing, centering it. Here's the trailer, pulling the trigger. That just missed as Holton came up the gut. Here's Bear. Bear sending it down low. Atancio. Sorry. Back the other way now. Here's Johnson. Johnson sending it in. Behind the net it goes now. Letting the shot go. A lot of traffic. Sea Captains come away with it 2-on-2. Pass up the middle there for Mazur. Mazur couldn't control it. Picking it up is Shaver. Shaver now. Shaver with a head of steam. Shaver wheeling and dealing through the neutral zone. Shaver sending it in. Going to get it now is Smith. Smith behind his own net. Here's Darryl Smith now. Smith That went off a teammate. Bouncing puck chipped ahead there by Bain. Bain couldn't control it. Titans. Nice job of breaking the puck out there. Here's Levin. Nice poke check there at center ice. By Hamilton. Hamilton wearing number 9 in your scorecard. Along the boards now. Sidestepping there. That's Levin. Levin down the right wing. Levin pulling it to himself. Quick shot. That just missed on the Waffle side. Oh, a couple of nice moves there by Sam Levin. Got the shot off, but just low and wide on the Waffle side there. Good angle by the netminder, Yoakum. Titans now at their own blue line. De Blaueris. Dante De Blaueris sends it in. Giving chase to Loftus. Loftus sending it around. Sea Captains with the puck, trying to come away with it. Can't get it out. Quick shot steered aside by Yoakum. Nice job there to get it into the corner. Back out in front. Dangerously there alive for a moment. Tracking it down to Loftus. Loftus sending it hard around. Pinching down low now is Hins. Back to the blue line. Titans slide it over. Campo letting the shot go. Can a corn there for the netminder Andrew Yoakum, and there'll be no further play. Under a minute to play here. 1-0. Sea Captains leading the affair. Andrew Yoakum from St. Louis, Missouri. I wonder if he's a big Cardinals fan. Perhaps a Blues fan. Cardinals, of course, headed to the postseason yet again. Storied Major League franchise. We'll see if they're going to be playing my Mets. DeGrom got shelled today in Oakland. Can't believe it. Back to the blue line now, Anastasio. But the Braves lost, I believe. The Mets still 2.5 up on the Braves with about 10 games to go. Still a big series coming in Atlanta next week. Cannot wait. Pennant race has been awesome this year. Mets have been awesome. Judge has been awesome. Baseball's been good this year. Football underway. Great time of year. Hockey just around the corner. About 2 weeks away now as preseason's underway. And a good one underway here is Anastasio. Sending it in, big hit there. Hayden laid the lumber into him. That was two big bodies getting together right there. The immovable object ran into the irresistible force. Chance in front, that just got pushed wide. As the Titans got it down low, a great chance there for Vidal. Cleared but not out, kept it at the blue line, letting the shot go, deflected in front. Just 1 second left on the clock. And the Titans with perhaps their best opportunity here. Gonzella leaning in to take the face-off. Gonzella against Levin. And we are underway. The second period from the Rose Garden here. 1-0. The Sea Captains leading the affair. That seemed like a long intermission. I don't know. To me, I almost took a quick little nap there during the intermission. I remember, like I said, used to be a time for me to go get popcorn and things at the old double feature at the drive-in. I'll never forget, 1980, went to the drive-in with my dad, and check this out. We saw The Empire Strikes Back and then Superman 2. That was it for me. I was hooked on movies in Hollywood the rest of my life. General Zod, and I don't want to give anything away there at the end, but we all know what happened with Darth Vader and Luke. A disagreement there. Lando's Sky City. Here come the Sea Captains getting the puck out. Big hit along the boards there. Bodies collide right in front of the Titan bench. 3 Sea Captains meeting up there. They're too close there. You got to spread out, I'm sure. Coach Cunningham was thinking the same thing. You got 3 guys all within a foot of each other. There's a lot of Titans open elsewhere. A lot of other ice open there, so. Nothing came of it, though. So behind the net now, putting on the brakes, Anastasio. Anastasio trying to get it out along the boards. See Captains pinching in there, letting the shot go. Agola waffled it into the corner, pinching in now. You got to remember it's the second stanza, so the benches are further away, so. Player changes, all that more important. You want to make them a little bit sooner, perhaps. You don't want to get caught out there with lactic acid building up in the legs and the bench about 100 feet away. Never a good thing. Want to keep the line changes fresh and often. Massengill now, a little bit of room. Cross ice pass, doesn't connect. As the Sea Captains go for the aforementioned player change. Along the boards now. Titans get it out. Looks like it's going to go for icing. No, the ref waves it off. So no icing. That's the drive-through effect we discussed earlier. Ref doesn't want to end up at 7-Eleven looking at an old, taquito. He wants to get something from the real drive-through. So he waves off the icing. Back come the Sea Captains now, chipping it ahead. Nice job to knock it down out of midair. Attatasio, Tommy Attatasio, number 26, with a nice play there. He doesn't knock that down, the Captains are in. Behind the net now. Lost the handle on it, did Hayden. Now he recovers, pinching in there. Anastasio keeping the puck in, bouncing puck here. The Titans now walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Joachim. All alone in front there for a moment. Well, the Titans was vital. Vital went to pull the trigger and got the shot off. Joachim with his best save of the night. Behind the net now, trying to get out in front. Dangerously swiped out of harm's way there by Hayden. Back to the point it goes, hops over the stick there, and slid across. Sent back in there, delayed offsides, pleasing the broadcaster to no end as the goaltender leaves it there for Hayden. Joachim saying, don't pass it, go the length with it, I get the assist. Hayden saying, I don't think Coach Cunningham really wants me to do that. Back the other way now, carrying the puck in now, Begic. Begic letting the shot go. Big stop there by Agolia. Agolia, excuse me. You pay for that, Val. Might as well use it. Back the other way now. Kinahan. Lost the handle on it. Pat Sajak doesn't give away Vals for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Smith now. Smith along the boards here. Titans. Second period here. Doesn't seem to have the energy the first period did right off the bat. Both the teams now 3 minutes in. Should be back to being warmed up here, but doesn't seem to have the pace just yet that the first stanza had. Easy for me to say, sitting in the bleachers. Quick shot there, big stop there by Agliola. Getting it out of harm's way of the Titans. Cleared and out to center it goes. Tracking it down there is Smith. Smith looking over his shoulder. He sees Johnson barreling down. Smith fires it at a lot of Titans on the ice there. Oh, almost too many Titans. Luckily the puck didn't hit anybody if you're a Titan fan at home. Corralling the puck now. Here they come. Sending it back out. That's Shaver. Shaver chipping it ahead now. Here comes Vaccaro. Vaccaro at the goal line. Vaccaro cutting in. Tough angle. Never got to the netminder there. Nice job there by number 27. That was Loftus, who just picked his forward up and moved him out of the way. That's one way to get one guy out of your goaltender's crease. Just pick him up and move him. Ref said play on. Along the boards, pinching in down low. Nice job there by Schaefer to keep it in, but now sent away to center. 1-0. The Sea Captains leading it. About 5 minutes in here. Loftus got away with a hit there. He laid up at the last second, though, otherwise might have been a penalty. Smart play there by Loftus. He saw the numbers. He eased up there, and the ref didn't raise his hand. You got the orange stripes on your sleeves. You got to respect the authority. Along the boards now, cleared but not out. Getting down there on one knee, keeping it in. Nice play there to keep the puck in by the Titans' Campo. Away come the Sea Captains now. Out to center it goes. Campo backtracking, wearing Steve Grogan's old number 14. Gets it out to center, sending it hard around. Joachim coming out to play at both goaltenders. Real good with the stick. That was one thing I was never good at. I was not too terrible at stopping the puck, but I wanted nothing to do with going behind the net and playing it. They're mucking, they're digging, they're doing their homework in there. Sea Captains trying to get it out, couldn't do so. Here come the Titans now, drop pass right up the gut, letting the backhand shot go. That went over the net there. That was DeBluris who came through with the shot. Big hit along the boards. That sent Loftus flying. Titans seem to have a little bit more energy than they did in the first stanza. Joachim had a little bit of trouble with that bouncing puck. He leaves it there for Bork's coming in. Bouncing puck along the boards now. Cleared but not out. Now it does bounce away to center. Tracked down there by Traub. Traub sends it across. Titans trying to corral it. Can't do so. 14:20 left to go here in the second period. Behind the net. Norwich on the forecheck. Well, the Titans lost his wand. There's a quick shot from the point. Doesn't get through. Body sent flying. Tracking it down into the corner now is Bear. Bear back to the blue line. Moran winding, shooting can of corn there for the netminder Agliola. And there'll be no further play. Oh, that's the first whistle. Is that the first whistle of the period? It might be. If so, we played 5 minutes and 57 seconds of hockey without a whistle, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. Although I didn't go to MIT and graduated at 15. And as Tony always said, I would have graduated at 14, but he couldn't get through English composition. True story. He said that in the comic books. A great line by the great Tony Stark. Makarenko now. Leaning in to take the draw. 14:03 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza. I learned that in college, ladies and gentlemen. And EA Sports NHL Hockey instituted the C button one-timer, and I never went back to class again. Why would you? Sentinel moment in my life. Sent back out now by the Sea Captains. We'll see if it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there as the goaltender went to play it, but it crossed the goal line before he played it, so it's an automatic icing. Icing is the call. And the puck will come all the way down into the Sea Captains zone. Oh, maybe they're saying no, it's not. Oh, the ref's saying, my bad, I blew the whistle a little early as the goaltender went to play. I thought it crossed the goal line anyway, so. All right, so, well, you know, the ref pointed to himself. He said, my bad, you like that? And then they drop it at center ice. I'll let you know the day that I'm perfect. I haven't been perfect since March 7th, 1973. I was perfect up till that point. And God sent me down here, and that was the end of my perfection. Along the boards now. Titans trying to get the puck out. Nice job by the Sea Captains to win the battle. Good job to go back and help out there by Vidal. Vidal's having a good game. Sea Captains along the boards now. Working and mucking. Great job there by Essing. Essing trying to get the puck in front. Almost did. Behind the net. Sea Captains cycling now, looking like the Devils. The net is off its protected moorings. It's way off. Oh, the net moved a couple of inches there. It's not even straight. The official saying play on, or they didn't notice. The goaltender bounced into the net and definitely moved quite a bit. It's still not on the line if you look. The right post is behind the left post. We'll see if it becomes a factor here. Back to the blue line, sliding it over. That went off the stick of Messengill. He's under duress there as Traub put on a lot of pressure. Nice job there by Makarenko. Makarenko down the right wing, sliding it over. Had a man cutting to the back door. He couldn't get it there as Essing was quietly approaching. Nice pass to Messengill. Messengill letting the shot go. Can a corn there for the netminder Agliola. And there'll be no further play. 12 minutes, 37 seconds left to go here in the second period. Sea Captains clinging to a 1-0 lead. A good defensive goaltending battle here this evening for your entertainment purposes at home. The goaltender fixing the net there, putting it back on its protective moorings. I think it says first period on the scoreboard, so it may say it on the screen, but I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it's the second period. Face-off one, letting the howitzer go in a couple of bodies in front there as Mazur got a lot on that one. He really leaned into that one. And the Titans just send it all the way down. Now a couple of whistles here in a row. The game is still down a little sluggish like a wet sponge now. Face-off again deep in the Titan zone. Looks like it's going to be number 7, Johnson, taking the face-off. Johnson against number 12 here, Begish. Begish leaning in to take the draw. A big offensive zone face-off here for the Sea Captains. Begish sent a young lad flying into the corner there, no call. We might see a cross-check there. Official letting the boys play a little bit here in the second period. Bodies go flying there, tumbling into the corner there, a little bit of a scrum. Couple of short-range punches thrown. No harm, no foul. Big hit behind the play. Laying the lumber into him there was Kinahan. Back to the blue line now, pulling the trigger. That didn't get through. Into the corner it goes. First on it there is Campo. Good pressure here by the Sea Captains. The Titans break the pressure, get it out to center. Chipped ahead now. Here's Kinahan. Kinahan getting to the puck. Kinahan down the right wing. Kinahan sending it behind the net. Sea Captains on it there. Worked over in the corner. Nice job by Campo. Sea Captains come away with it. Looks like there's going to be a delayed penalty, though. Cross-check. There's the call there. I think it's going to come against Begish. Begish came together with Campo. I guess he got to stick up a little bit too much for the officials' liking. Begish headed to the sin bin. To the power play go the Titans here. They trail by 1. Looking to get the equalizer. With 11 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here. Titans sending out their power play unit. The centerman now, Sam Levin. A very important face-off here. Leaning in to take it there is Bear. Important face-off won by the Titans. Back to the blue line now, Dutcher. Dutcher sliding it over. At the dot, sliding it back to a Seabun one-timer. Coming across and making the stop there was Yoakum. Oh, you got to like the anticipatory prowess of the netminder there as he slid from his left to his right. A great puck movement by the Titans. But the netminder Yoakum slid over, hit him right in the anchor, right on the chest there. Oh, he anticipated that brilliantly. The Titans won the faceoff and had great puck movement. And Set it up beautifully. Here's Levin now leaning in to take the draw. Levin against Bain. Another important face-off. This time it's won by the Sea Captains. They send it out and went off the rafters, not rafters. Went off the rafters there and out of play. 1:50 remaining on the power play here. Only 10 seconds is tipped away. Yeah, I guess so. They won the face-off real quick, got the shot. Now leaning in to take the draw. That's number 18. There's 18? 19, excuse me. That's Tolarico. Well, looks like the face-off now is coming outside the zone. As they're saying, it went off a Titan player and into the rafters, so Titans from New Jersey. New Jersey, as it says on the Devils' third jersey. This is the stupidest, worst jersey in the world. Just says Jersey on it. How do you put that out there and say, oh, we're not going to get laughed at terribly? Used to have such a beautiful green and red jersey. Tracking it down now behind the net. Bork sending it over for Moran. Moran sending it out to center. Looks like it's going to be another icing call. No, icing is waved off as the netminder played it there. Well, they can ice it anyway. I apologize. I was wrong as Sea Captains are shorthanded. I saw the ref's arm go up, so that's what confused me. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Behind the net now. The Titans on the power play, as we discussed. Back to the blue line. That's sending it down low. Lost the handle on it. That was Tikulewski. Now it's sent out to center. Excuse me. That was DeBluris. All the way down. DeBluris on it there behind his own net with a minute left to go in the man advantage. 10:45 to go here. We're just about halfway through the affair. 1-0. Sea Captains leading the Titans. Titans down the left wing with a head of steam now. Phobes looking to run the gauntlet. Lost the handle on it. Pinching in now Traub. Traub sending it down low at the goal line. Back to Traub. Traub to the center. Sending it down low. Walking off the boards. Letting the shot go. Nice flipper stop there by Yoakum. As Hins got the quick shot off. Back to the blue line. Kept in nicely there by Traub. Sliding it over. Letting the wrist shot go. That just missed. Oh, a nice hard wrist shot there by DeBluris. Cleared but not out. Titans keeping the puck in on the power play. 21 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Sea Captains just stepping on the puck there to kill the clock. The Titans come away with it. Back to the blue line they go now. Great puck movement there. A little bit of give and go right up the gut. Slid off the stick there of Vidal. Vidal with the puck. Vidal sliding it over. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job to keep the puck in there by the Titans. Sea Captains disagree. Backdoor letting the shot go. Waffle save there by Yacombe. Oh, a big stop by the netminder. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. That shot buzzes the tower. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. The Sea Captains get it out to center. A good penalty kill there by the Sea Captains. The turnover now in the neutral zone. Captains got numbers. Walking in on the backhand. Letting the shot go. He scores! Taken Bear. The turnover at the blue line. An individual effort. Leaning to his left. Let the shot go. An absolutely beautiful goal there by Bear. Just as the penalty was expiring, 2-0, the Sea Captains have the lead. Oh, you gotta like the play at the blue line. He read it like a fine piece of literature. Knocked it down, made the move, leaned in, had one hand on the stick for a while, let the shot go. And buries the biscuit, does Bear. That was a real nice play right there. And just as the Titans came real close to making it 1-1 down at the other end, the Sea Captains, just as the penalty expired, bury the biscuit. And now they're up 2-0. So a huge goal there by the Sea Captains. We'll see how the Titans respond now. That's Peterson. Behind the net it goes. They're digging there. Titans on it. Back to the blue line. Knocked down. Kept it in. Nice job to keep the puck in. Looked like a high stick. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. That was Vaccaro. Never got through. Back the other way now. Hayden. Up ahead now. That's Olason. Olason walking in, pulling the trigger. Oh, that was Hayden who got it back. Quick shot from the point. Massengill let it fly. Aguilera made the waffle save there. In the corner now. Sea Captains trying to get the puck in front. Bodies collide there. It's sent away to center. Tracking it down there. That's number 9 for the Sea Captains. It's Hamilton. Hamilton sending the puck up to Bain. Bain, nice tape-to-tape pass there. The Sea Captains doing a nice job outletting the puck real quickly. In the corner now. They're mucking, coming over to help out. Here is Bain, cleared but not out. Loftus sending it across for Smith. Smith winding, shooting, deflecting in front. That just missed. Pinching in down low now, Loftus. Sending it down low. Titans a little bit on their heels here as the Sea Captains have really picked up the pace. They send it back in. Regain the blue line. 7:40 to go. 2-0. The Sea Captains leading it here in the second stanza. It's knocked down by Bear. Bear had that gorgeous goal just moments ago. Bear getting knocked down, pulled down, kept the legs turning, got the shot on goal. Agliola. Hey, the stop, and there's no further play. 7 minutes, 29 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. 2-0, the Sea Captains leading it. Two good hockey teams going at it here tonight. The late night affair here. This is way past my bedtime. Ask my kids, they'll tell you. If we're not watching an episode of Cobra Kai by 9:30, Daddy's got no chance. Got one episode to go. Can't wait to go home. Hopefully the kids are still up. Want to finish the season. Another great season of Cobra Kai, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Lawrence. My Mount Rushmore of all-time television characters, of course, with Walter White. Alex P. Keaton. And, of course, atop Mount Rushmore, Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable. Down the right wing now. Sent in by Gray. Behind the net it goes now, Loftus. Loftus lost the handle on it. There's a chance in front of a man at the back door lurking. That was Gray. Got it back to the blue line. A little bit of give and go. Didn't connect, though, for the Titans. Now behind the net. Nice job winning that puck. But over is Smith. Sea Captain's in good position. That one doesn't get out. As it's kept in there by Levin, he sidesteps a big hit. Here come the Sea Captains now out of their own zone. Defense to offense quickly. Sending the puck in. That hit the Titan defenseman. Sent their hard around there by Makarenko. Behind the net now. Titans trying to get it out. Makarenko down low, pinching in. Bodies collide in the corner. Sea Captains sending it back to Mazur. Mazur sending it down low. The Sea Captains are mucking and digging in the corner, trying to come away with it. Bodies collide there behind the net now. Back to the blue line. Mazur letting the shot go. Steered aside. Rebound right at the side of the net. Sea Captains trying to get it back in front, looking to extend the lead. They lead by 2. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Coming out to block it there was Phobes. Phobes checking his stick for its integrity. He took it right off the shaft of the stick there. Still held up. He still got it. Still put together. That's good. Saved himself at least $200. Now he's in on the forecheck. Back the other way now. Sea Captains send it away to center now. Donzella. Donzella sending it behind the net. Titans on it there. DeBloris trying to get it out. Along the boards, it does end out to center, and Mazur backpedaling there. Mazur collecting the puck now on the backhand, got over the red line, and said that's a good play by Mazur. He was under duress. Could have made a pass over, but didn't. Here's a chance in from Mazur, cutting in front of the eyes of the goaltender, and there'll be no further play. He calmly just circled back that his blue line, then gained the red line, and got it in, and rather than panicking at his own blue line, made the right play, and now the faceoff's in deep, and it was a scoring chance as well. So those are the little things, ladies and gentlemen. They don't show up in the sabermetrics or the cybermetrics or whatever math that the kids are doing nowadays. I don't understand it. There's all these new stats in sports, and I see all these graphs and charts and lines, and I don't get it, but I saw that play right there, and I liked it. So I don't know what, big hit there at center avoided. Chipping it ahead there. Looking for a big piece there was Kinahan. That just missed. Back the other way now with a head of steam. Here comes Begish. Over the blue line, letting the shot go. The rebound ends up on the Sea Captain's skates there as Kinahan walked all the way in. Bodies collide in the corner. Kinahan with another big hit, keeping the legs turning. In front now, pulling the trigger. Big stop there. Agliola came out to cut down the angle. The Sea Captain's really buzzing now. Back to the blue line. Hayden walks the line. Hayden. Cross corner dump in. First on it there, that's number 13, that's Hins. Hins, he's worked over there by Kinahan. Sea Captains get it now back out at center. Chasing it down there is number 3 for the Sea Captains. He's on it there. Gandon Bournes in Mansfield, Connecticut. Picking the puck up now to Titans along the boards, letting the shot go through a stream. Big waffle save, the rebound comes back to the point. Sliding out there to block the low ice. Sacrificing the body there was Kinahan. Bouncing puck now, Sea Captains. Trying to get it out, can't do so. Big stop there by Yoakum. Looks like we got a delayed penalty here coming up. Against the Sea Captains. Roughing is the call there. I guess it was for the big hit along the boards. I was following the puck, so I didn't see it. So I can't let you know at home whether I agree or disagree with the official, because I know that you care what the broadcaster's thinking. You've got to care. Even though my opinion really doesn't mean much. So Hayden in the sin bin. 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly. And to the power play go the Titans. Titans were buzzing there for a minute after a lot of pressure from the Sea Captains the last couple of shifts, but the Titans came down and had a good shift there, so now they're on the power play. Levin leaning in to take the draw. With under 4 minutes to go now in the second period, a big power play here for Jersey. Along the boards now, protecting the puck. Trying to get it back out in front. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework back there. First on it are the Sea Captains, and they send it all the way down. Almost said Seahawks again. Come on, Braden. I don't like you and you don't like me, but we've got to work together. Here they come now on the power play. Chipping it in there. Tallarico lowering the shoulder. Tallarico against Loftus. Back to the blue line. Johnson lets the shot go. That hit a body in front. Sent all the way down. 1:23 left to go here in the man advantage. Johnson first on it there. Nice job there by Holton on the shorthanded effort. But Johnson comes away with it. Kirk Johnson now getting the Jets going. Johnson through the neutral zone to the outside, pulling the trigger. Nice job there by Massengale to get the stick in the shooting lane at the last moment. He thwarted that effort. Sliding it over now. Walking in Tallarico. Tallarico couldn't get it in. Titans, now they do get it down low. Tallarico tried to get it in front. Nice play there by Massengale, but they can't get it out. Nice job by Levin to keep the puck in. Sea Captains with some tired legs out there now. The penalty killer's letting the shot go. Big stop there by Andrew Yoakum. And there'll be no further play. That's a big whistle right there. The Sea Captains were running around in their own zone. They were mouth breathing a little bit there, looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa in Madison Square Garden. Well, that's a big whistle right there. 2:43 left to go. 44 seconds left on the Titan power play, an important power play here. They trail 2-0. They certainly would like to get on the board. They win the draw. Nice job to get out to the point. Big hit there at the blue line. But the problem is the puck wasn't there. So DeBlurris, I think it's going to be interference, or let's see here what the call is. I think it was interference myself. The puck wasn't there. He did get him up a little high, but not not with the elbow. But let's see here what the refs are discussing. I don't think it's a major or a double minor myself. I think it's just 2 minutes for interference, really. But again, that and a dime will get you on the subway. Or that and $1.25. I have no idea what it costs to get on the subway these days. It used to cost a dime when I was hockey playing age. Well, it was probably more than a dime, but that was the same my grandfather always said. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it was anything more than 2 minute interference. Elbowing is the call. Let's see here, a little moaning and groaning from the crowd, so maybe he called a major. It is. It's a major for elbowing. Yes, they're saying that the elbow connected with the head. I can't completely argue with it, but I don't agree with it either. Again, if it was me, it'd be 2 minutes for interfering. But that's just me. But easy for me to say up here, so. So it's a major. A big move, big play here, big by the official. So we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey for 39 seconds. And then for 4 minutes and 21 seconds, the Sea Captains will be on a major power play. They can score as many times as they like, or as they can. On the major power play. That's something the NHL's been kicking around. They're talking about letting teams score as many times as they can on a regular 2 minute power play. Mr. Bettman, please don't do that. The NHL needs a committee of one person, me. And I have only one thing I can ever say, and the answer is no. Like if you came to me and said, all right, we're going to make 2 minute, power plays, you can score as many times as you like. Nope. That's it. I wouldn't say anything. That'd be the answer. I don't have to give, and that should be it. I should be on that committee, the chairman. Most of the day, I'd be just wondering what I'm going to get for lunch, but situations like that, they'd bring it to me, I'd say no. All right, so 4-on-4 hockey now. Trying to get it down low. Other Sea Captains. Nice job by the defenseman sliding over to block it, but cleared but not out. Now Sea Captains, a lot of room to operate 4-on-4. They certainly like to have possession as their major penalty is going to start in about 20 seconds. Sent away to center now. It's 4-on-4, so it should have been icing. Kind of surprised that that's not icing. It is icing as the ref was waving it off. I don't think he realized it was 4-on-4, so I think he thought that the power play had started for the Sea Captains. It had not. So the other linesman said it was icing. That's the correct call, though. It was icing, so a good job there by the linesman. Face off deep in the Titan zone. 11 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4, and then it's the major power play for the Sea Captains. I'm sure they would love to extend the lead by 3 as they headed to the locker room with just 2 minutes to go here. Mazur pulling it into himself. Let the shot go, didn't get all the way through. Now the Titans with it, and the major power play now begins. Here for the Sea Captains. Chipped out to center, shorthanded now. Here comes Johnson. Johnson doing battle. Nice job there by Moran to win it from the floor. Over to get it now is Atanasio. Atanasio with the puck. Lost the handle on it. Sea Captains trying to get it down low. Here's Mazur. Mazur sliding it over. Letting the quick shot go. Big stop. No rebound there, Agliola. He caught it right under the armpit there. Right where you apply the deodorant in the morning. That's a nice stop through traffic there by Jake Agliola. Agliola, let's see. Where's he from? Agliola from Lancaster, Massachusetts. Nicely. Not too far from here. Probably about an hour and a half, I think. Maybe the Agliola family on hand here tonight. If they are, well, your young man's playing excellent. If you tuned in at home, he's still playing excellent. Leaning in to take the draw now is Begich. Begich, maybe. Behind the net now, Sea Captains with 3:50 to go on the major penalty at minute 26 in the period, so it'll be carrying over into the second period, even if they score here. Short-handed now, away come the Titans quickly. Talarenko with a burst of speed, short-handed, pulling the trigger, big stop there by Yoakum. And he holds on for no further play. Oh, a great burst of speed there by Talarenko, Ryan Talarenko, number 19. Doesn't seem like he's getting a regular shift out there, but he's certainly out there on the penalty kill. Maybe he's a penalty kill specialist, but maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like he's not out there regularly, but then he's out there for the penalty kill. And boy, he can certainly, he's got jets. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's out there a regular shift and I'm just missing it. I have been wrong from time to time, ladies and gentlemen. That is certain. If you've been listening to the game here, you know that. If you've been paying attention all day, you certainly know that. Under a minute to go now in the stanza. A major penalty with 3:16 left in the major penalty because Stone Cold said so. Tracking it down now, Kinahan. Kinahan rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Kinahan getting the Jets going. A little bit of room through the neutral zone. Kinahan stepping to the outside at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. The rebound gobbled up there by Agliola, and there'll be no further play. Oh, what a nice rush there by Jack Kinahan. He's already got a goal here tonight, and he almost got number 2 there, number 7 in your scorecard. He's from Stamford, Connecticut, and that's where Jim Halpert worked for a year and a half. 36.8 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, 3 minutes left to go on the man advantage. Power play the major. Sea Captains would certainly love to capitalize and extend the lead here by 1/3. They lead 2-0. On it there, the Titans after winning the draw. Can't come away with it now. Lost the handle on it. Lost the vision on it here, and here come the Titans now, 2-on-1 shorthanded. At the goal line, got it in front there. Mazur got down to block the low ice. Here come the Sea Captains now. Down the left wing they come. Over the blue line with 18 seconds at the dot. Pulling it to himself now. That's Essing. Essing using his back there to protect the puck. There's 10 seconds remaining here, so the Sea Captains got to get a shot on goal very quickly. Moran slid it over, backdoor, Quilling the trigger, big waffle save there by Agliola, and there's the buzzer. As the second stanza comes to a close, about ready to get underway. And we're underway from Norwich, the Sea Captains and the Titans. Sea Captains leading it 2-0, like we said. And now they have a major power play to start the third period, so a golden opportunity here to extend the lead for the Sea Captains. We'll see what they do. A major power play more than halfway over with 2 minutes left to go here. Sea Captains trying to get things going now through the neutral zone, carrying the puck down the right wing. Head on a swivel, looking. Back to Moran. Moran at the blue line. Moran sending it down low, gobbled up there like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by Agolia, excuse me. Well, the brain has really begun to shut down now. This is the 9th game of the day for the broadcaster, but, you know, not your problem at home. A lot of names and numbers have come by these eyes. Been here since 8 a.m. for a doubleheader Mites game and on straight through to now. So, gonna sleep good tonight, but I'll be back here at 8 a.m. for another Mites game. That's all right. 13 hours of this is better than 5 minutes of work. In the corner now, setting up Hayden. Hayden with it, over to Massengill. Massengill walking the line, letting the shot go. Nice job coming out to block the shot there by Hins. Along the boards now, Titans have got to kill out this penalty. They can't go down 3-0. Not saying they can't come back from it, but that's a pretty steep hill. That's a pretty tall order, Nordberg. Protecting the puck now, coming away with it, Hayden. Hayden letting the shot go. Hit a body out high. Behind the net now, Sea Captains looking to set up shop. Cross ice pass, hops over the stick there of Kinahan. And away out to center it goes, 1 minute left on the major power play here for the Sea Captains. Chipped ahead now. Here's Begic. Begic down the left wing. Begic protecting the puck. Begic wearing Tom Brady's number 12. I'll never forgive Robert Clare for what he's done. I love him, of course. He's a great owner. Been fantastic for the Patriots, but should have never let Brady walk out that door. Never. He's got to regret it. How could you not? There's Begic now with 30 seconds left to go in the man advantage. That went off the backup goaltender there. Good thing he had his helmet on. He gets to keep that puck. If it hits you in the helmet, you should get to keep it. And apparently he's going to have to throw it back in. No, the ref not wanting it. No. Goaltender can sign it and keep it as a memento. His save percentage is 1,000, though. He made the stop there. It was Avery Rovira, I believe. No, excuse me. Vaccaro. That was Vaccaro who took that one. You know, if you get your name mentioned in your backup goaltender, you don't get in the game. That's a pretty good night. Here's a chance now for the Sea Captains. Coming away with a Donzella. Donzella cutting to the inside, letting the shot go. That didn't get much on it. It was just thwarted there. Back to the blue line. Moran walking the line. Moran ran out of real estate. Moran went towards Mazur. And they just ran out of room together. Pulling the trigger. Big stop there, Agliola. Snatches it right out of midair with the mid. Hands it over to the official. Says, here you go, sir. I don't need this. The official says, thank you very much. Always used to couldn't stand the goaltenders who would make the save and then put the puck back towards the face-off circle. Like, couldn't you just hold on to it, goalie? I'm coming over to get it, for crying out loud. And usually I don't get mad at goaltenders as a former third-string backup net minor, but those times I used to. You know, usually us goaltenders, we stick together. We're a pretty discriminatory bunch. You're either a goalie in this world or you're not. That was about the only time in my life I ever got mad at another goaltender. Back the other way now. Carrying the puck out, Vidal. Vidal couldn't run the gauntlet there. As the Sea Captains teamed up there. Smith and Makarenko got a big chunk of them together. There's number 27 now, Loftus. Loftus sending it out to center. Sea Captains on it there, sliding it over. Here's Essing. Essing walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there. Agliola got the flipper and the glove on it and covers up, and there'll be no further play. Agliola's been good here tonight. 2-0 the Sea Captains lead. The power plays over, so they do not capitalize on the major. We'll see if it comes back to haunt them here. They had a chance to really put the Titans in a deep hole, but never really got things going that much on the power play. Agliola with a couple of nice saves, but never felt like the Sea Captains set up too much like they had on previous power plays here tonight. Nice job to go down low there by Hayden and block it. Titans with the puck now. Can't touch it. It was knocked down with a high stick. Hayden with the puck now. Trying to get it out. Hayden along the boards. Sent in behind the net. Agliola out to play it there. Agliola wearing number 33, Benoit Hogue's old number. Picking up the puck now. Back the other way. Here come the Titans through the neutral zone. That looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call. With 16 and a half minutes left to go here in the third and final stanza. Face off now, coming to the left of the netminder, Agliola. That's his catching side. His catching mitt's been busy and good tonight. Leaning in to take it now, Jamison Bain. Bain wins the draw. Sea Captains get it back to the blue line. Chipped ahead now, a 2-on-1 developing for the Titans. Down the left wing they come. Tolorenko pulling the trigger. Glove save there by Yoakum. Well, I guess that answers the question. Tolorenko play when they're not short-handed. Well, it's a 5-on-5, number 19 there. Ryan Tolorenko, he's fast. Let's see here. Tolorenko. There he is. Ryan from Washington, New Jersey. I don't know where that is. I don't know if that's closer to Philly or New York or in the mountains or down by the shore with Snooki and the gang. Not quite sure. New Jersey's such a wild state. Like, you got like half of it's New York, half of it's Philly. And then you got the Jersey Shore, Atlantic City. Rutgers becoming a big deal. I don't know how they did today, though. I know they sold out. I know the game was sold out against Iowa. I don't know how they did. I think I said that the Braves lost. Turns out the Braves won. Last I saw the Phillies were winning 3-0, so I thought hopefully they held on. But well, the Braves win and the Mets lose. So the Mets lose a game in the standings. I believe they only have a lead now by a game and a half. That's not good. I was much happier when it was 2.5. But seeing that the Braves were down 3-0 and the Mets were up 3-0 in Oakland with DeGrom on the mound, I was feeling pretty good about things, but didn't really turn out advantageously for the Met fan broadcaster here tonight. Sea Captains getting it behind the net. Here's Dutcher now. Dutcher hounded into the corner, worked over there by Watt. Coming over, laying the lumber into him there. Holton got a big chunk, but the Titans come away with it back the other way now. Johnson serpentining, letting the shot go deflected. And steered out of harm's way there by Yoakum. Saved there by Andrew Yoakum. Back the other way now. Here comes Holton. Holton over the blue line. Holton got a man cutting to the cooker. Holton couldn't get it there. Now he's behind the net. Pinching in down low now for the Sea Captains, number 21. That was a Titan sandwich on Sea Captain bread there in the corner. As they get it out to center. Tracking it down now, that's number 21, Carson Dutcher. Tape-to-tape pass there to Hayden. Hayden got it in. Following it up there is Holton. Holton's been out there a little while. He's got to get to the bench. Back the other way now. Antanasio lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck now. Antanasio finds it. He sends it in. Behind the net it goes. Under 15 minutes to go now. 2-0 to Sea Captains lead. Kick it along now. Mazur behind the net. Mazur with it there. Mazur lost the handle on it. Titans got it back to the blue line. Chipped ahead now. Here's a chance now for the Sea Captains. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Chipping it ahead, getting to the loose puck, going in, pulling the trigger there. That was Kinahan, and a nice job by the netminder Agliola to be top of his crease. Back the other way now. Vaccaro sending it in. Cross corner dump in. Titans on it there. They send it behind the net. Here's Vaccaro on the backhand. Went right through the goal mouth. Anastasio at the blue line. Anastasio and Antancio. Here on the Jersey team, a lot of vowels. You would think growing up on Long Island I wouldn't have trouble with vowels. Everybody I know, his name either ended in Val or Stein or Berg on Long Island. Trying to sidestep the defenseman there. Anastasio got in the way. No penalty. Play allowed to continue. Good job by the officials. Back to the blue line. Walking in. Pulling the trigger there was Smith. Didn't get the shot through, though. Was coming out to block it there was Lukowski. Anastasio. Down the right wing he comes. Ran into Smith. The puck ends up in the corner. Sea Captains under 14 minutes to go now. Here's a chance now for the Titans. Walking in, letting the shot go waffled aside there by Yoakum. A little bit of a breakdown there for the Sea Captains. Hasn't happened too much tonight as the Titans walked in. A little bit of room there. Here's a giveaway now at center ice. That's Essing. Essing did a nice job to corral the puck. Essing pulling it to himself. Essing lost the handle on it. Essing wearing Brian Trotchier's old number 19. You might say Joe Sakic, and those of you in the Midwest, I'm sure, would say Stevie Y. Perhaps Big Joe Thornton for some of the Shark fans out there. I don't know how many people are tuning in from San Jose tonight. It'll always be Brian Trottier to me. Sent out to center, bouncing puck. That's why Sakic and Yzerman wore number 19. Going to get it now, Donzella. Donzella in the corner. Donzella laying the lumber into Campo there. Good job finishing his check. Back the other way now. Here comes Levin. Levin sliding it over. Tried to get it back to Levin there. Did Phobes, but couldn't do so. Sea Captains with Donzella now at center ice. Donzella over the blue line. He sends it in. Giving chase there, Makarenko. Makarenko first on the puck. He's pouring at it there. Not a hand pass as he touched it with the stick. That shot doesn't get through. Off the stick of Hamilton. Behind the net it goes now. Hamilton giving chase. Out to center it comes. Nice job of back checking there by Bain. So that's going to please the coaching staff. Well, the coach, not much of a staff. That's all right. How many voices do you need? Here's Hamilton now. Hamilton with the puck. Hamilton along the boards. There's Shaver. Shaver lost it in front, pulling the trigger. Didn't get a lot on it there was Olson. Olson, excuse me. Back the other way now. Carrying the puck out, Vidal. Vidal letting the shot go. Waffle save dangerously. Else in front. Pouncing on it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after a wayward marble. There's the netminder Jochum, and there'll be no further play. 11 minutes, 48 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Sea Captains holding on to the 2-0 lead. This has been a good game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying this one at home half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of bringing it to you here live from Norwich. Norwich, Connecticut, right in the shadows, literally, of Mohegan Sun Casino. I never go to the casino, though. I'm not a casino guy. I like gambling, don't get me wrong, but I like gambling on sports. I don't like table gambling. I don't like gambling around people I don't know. Back the other way now. It's not enjoyable to me. Pinching down low now, Bear. Bear lost the handle on it. Bear getting back to it, letting the shot go. That just missed. In front, here's a chance. Pulling the trigger, they score! Cam Holton buries the biscuit there. A huge goal for the Sea Captains. 3-0 is your score. Celebration along the bench there. Sea Captains got it down low, had a couple of golden opportunities. It came out to Holton. Holton let the quick shot go. And finally, the Sea Captains find that elusive third goal with 11 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the affair. Now the mountain becoming a little bit more steeper for the Titans, a little bit more snow. Now they got to go uphill both ways with no shoes. As every parent told their kids, that's how they went to school back in my day. As the great Bill Cosby once said in his stand-up routine, Bill Cosby myself, the greatest stand-up routine ever. This broadcaster's humble opinion. Here the Titans now with the puck. Vidal cross-corner dump in. Pagesh now. Just under 11 minutes to go. 3-0 to Sea Captains. Looking to complete the sweep here of the Titans. We'll see what happens. Bodies out in front. Titans now in desperation mode. Away come the Sea Captains with it. That's Massengill. Massengill gains the red line. Dumps it in. The linesman not too happy with him right there as he fired it right at him. Being a linesman and being a referee, ladies and gentlemen, is a dangerous job. Titans now coming out of their own zone, chipping it ahead. Trying to sidestep the defenseman, sending it in on the netminder. That one bounces wide and harmlessly, leaving it there for Kenahan. Kenahan got the puck out to center. Titans send it back in. Regain the blue line. They're back on sides. 10-10 left to go. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you a hockey game. Along the boards now. Bodies collide there. Titans come away with it. Walking in, pulling the trigger. That just missed. Tape-to-tape pass there at the blue line, letting the shot go. Hit a body in front, never got through. Bouncing puck. Titans on it there, forechecking there. That was Phobes. Good puck movement here. Campo. Campo blew out a tire, though. Chopped that and sent out to center. Great effort there by number 28. That was Peluso, Nicholas Peluso. Nice job there by Peluso to get it out to center. Now here comes Peluso. Peluso with the cross-corner dump in. He'll go for a change. Peluso from Greenville, Rhode Island. I love Providence. Providence is a great town, great food. I just like Providence. Something about Providence. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Here's Levin now. Probably the food. Off the waffle. Dangerously bounces out in front. The Titans get to it. They score! Oh, that came off the glass. Came back in front. And burying the biscuit there for the Titans. I believe it was Tolorenko. It was Ryan Tolorenko. Well, after saying all he does is penalty kill, and he says, oh yeah, Mr. Broadcaster? Clearly you haven't been paying attention to my other shifts. And buries the biscuit there. A huge goal by Tolorenko. The Titans are on the board. 3-1 now is the score. That's a huge goal right there. It was a shot, went off the glass, took a weird bounce back in front. It was there for Tolorenko. He buried it. So Joachim now loses the shutout. We can say the S word now. I would never say it. One goaltender to the other, that's things you just don't do. Donzella now. Donzella lost the handle on it. Donzella left it for his defenseman. Back out to center he goes on it there. Antancio. Antancio slides it over for his defense partner, trying to go cross ice. Nice job by the Sea Captains to take away the center ice with their sticks down there. They were looking for the weak side pass there, and you saw two Sea Captains take away the real estate right through the center of the ice with the stick down. It's good coaching and good execution by the young lads. Coach Cunningham's got to be pleased with that play. Once again, doesn't show up in the scorecard, doesn't show up in the sabermetrics, the cybermetrics, the new charts, the new stats. It's not on the back of the hockey card, but that's an important play right there. And a good play by the Sea Captains. Face off down low now, trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job to keep it in there. The hitting and the pace is picked up a little bit here as the Titans got on the board now, so they got to think we got one, we can get two. Here comes Bellab now. Caleb Bellab over the blue line. Bellab with a nice saucer pass in front, covering up as the netminder Joachim, and bodies meet at the goaltender there as Gray was cutting to the cooker. A little bit of pushing and shoving now. Right at the side of the net, the netminder Joachim held his ground there. The pride of St. Louis, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen, the netminder. Coming all the way to Norwich, Connecticut to play hockey. You got to like the dedication there. And he's played very stellar here tonight. Number 31 in your scorecard, wearing Billy Smith's old number. That pleases the broadcaster. Here's Hins now, leaning in to take the draw. 8:20 left to go now in the affair. Sea Captains leading by 2. 3-1 is the score. The Titans just got on the board. And now they're feeling it a little bit, letting the shot go. Joachim, top of the crease there. Hit him right between the 1 and the 3. Or I guess between the 3 and the 1 if we're reading from left to right. We're not reading a Torah or something where we read right to left. We hit him between the 3 and the 1. Looks like we might have a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see. Is Bain headed to the sin bin? Roughing is the call by the official. Oh, a big call there. Well, now the Titans, who have had a little bit of energy since the goal, now head to a very important power play here right now with just 8 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the affair. Important face-off now deep in the Norwich zone. Leaning in to take the draw, that's Levin. Levin won it for the Titans. Back to the blue line now. DeBuis letting the shot go. Nice job to come out and block it, but couldn't get it out. Kept in now. Phobes walking down low. A big power play here for the Titans. A big penalty kill for the Sea Captains, depending on who you're rooting for at home or who you got money on. You may not have any emotional vestige in this game, but you might have some monetarily. So pinching in down low, keeping it in there was Levin. Behind the net it goes. First on it there, that was Bain. No, not Bain. Bain's in the sin bin. I apologize. That was number 27. Forgive me, that was Loftus. Along the boards now, Levin. Levin trying to go backdoor, cross-ice pass. Give and go there. That didn't connect. I like to see the young lad just pull the trigger from there rather than go for the extra pass. Maybe it goes off a skate. Maybe it goes off the goaltender and you bang in the rebound. Although he makes the pass across, it's a perfect pass. They buried a biscuit, and I'm saying how brilliant of a play it was. Don't get me wrong. I'm constantly hypocritical. Back the other, at least I recognize it. It's one thing to be hypocritical and think you're not being hypocritical. It's another thing to be hypocritical and saying I'm being hypocritical. At least I think it is. Otherwise, I'd be hypocritical if I didn't believe that. All right, the Titans with the puck now. Circling right in front of the goaltender there. The goaltender giving him the stink eye, and rightfully so, causing the turnover now. Dutcher getting it in front. On the backhand, the puck's loose. Rolls right up on top of the cage there and hit the water bottle. Oh, the net got knocked off its protective moorings. All right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you do not take the puck and circle around your goaltender with it. No, no, never, never. You don't do that. And the netminder, Agliola, would certainly agree with the broadcaster, I promise you. Never want to be circling in your own goaltender's crease with the puck there. Nothing good could come of it. And the Sea Captains almost capitalized there with 39 seconds left to go. In the man advantage here for the Titans. Face off deep in the Titan zone. Sea Captains would certainly like to gain possession and kill off the remainder of that power play, but the Titans win the face-off. Carrying the puck out now, Vidal. Vidal sending it back for Johnson. Johnson through the neutral zone. Johnson carrying the puck in. Johnson lost the handle on it. Behind the net it goes now. Vidal with it. Vidal protecting the puck. Vidal worked over in the corner. Back to the blue line for Johnson. Johnson with 15 seconds to go in the power play. Left it down low now for Hins. Hins lost the handle. Pinching in. Nice job by Moran to get low. Sending it hard around. Kept in by Traub. Titans running out of time here on the power play with just 3 seconds left to go. One more clear by Norwich. Now couldn't get it out. Kept in. Now the Sea Captains might get called for too many men on the ice, and they will. The player came out of the box. The Sea Captain hopped on the ice, and he touched the puck. That is the right call. Now the ref is right. I got to be honest here. The player came out of the box as he was headed over to the bench. The player hopped on for the Sea Captains and touched the puck. And Coach Cunningham saying he's right here. He's right. He was right there, but Coach Cunningham's not wrong about where he was, but I thought it was too many men myself. I got to be honest. Now, does it matter that he's standing right next to the bench? Debatable. However, the linesman called it. So it's 6 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Titans are going right back to the power play. And now they're handing out a penalty to the coaching staff. I don't like to see that from the refs. The ref's got to be a little bit less personal. I don't know if he issued a warning or anything. I don't like to see the refs influence the game like that. So let's see if that going to be an extra penalty, or is that just something that, how does that work? I don't know. So is it going to be a 5-on-3 now? See, that's too much. That's too much. It's not necessary. I agreed with the ref up until that point. If you're going to do that, then just walk away. Why go over there and have the discussion if your point's to call that? You're looking to do that then. I don't like that. All right, so a golden opportunity here for the Titans as they got a two-man advantage now for a full 2 minutes, down by 2 with 6 minutes to go. Working it on the give and go. At the dot, back to the blue line, pulling the trigger wide on the waffle side as Phobes with it. Setting up now right at the dot, hopping over the stick, looking to pull the trigger. Now he lets it go. Big stop. The netminder's lost his wand, given to him by his defenseman. Nice job there to give him the puck. Line and net it goes now. That was a great job by Hayden to go get the goaltender's stick and get it to him. Sea Captains in their triangle as they're down 2 men for 2 full minutes here. Titans looking to set up shop. Knocked down at the blue line. Sending it down low. Got a man across. Can't get it there. Beautifully blocked out there by Mazur, but the Titans still have it. Sliding it over now, that's Vidal. Vidal with the puck. Drop pass, letting the shot go. Didn't get through. Bouncing puck behind the net. 1:05 left to go in a man advantage. Here's DeBloris. DeBloris sliding it over for Hins. Hins slid it back over, trying to go backdoor. That just missed, and will it get out? It does go out to center. As the Titans, they do keep it in. A great job to keep it in at the blue line. I apologize. Quick C-button one-timer. Yoakum got the waffle on it. 45 seconds left to go. What a great play moments ago by DeBluis. DeBluis did a great job to go get that puck and keep it in. And now his team still has the puck down low at the dot, walking in, little bit of room there. That was Hins. He lost the handle on it. And the Sea Captains come away with it and send it all the way down the ice. Oh, a huge clear there by the Sea Captains. 25 seconds left to go in the two-man advantage. Sea Captains got control of it again. They send it back in. Short-handed Holton now. Holton behind the net, finishing his check, but I think he wants to get back real quick as you hear Cunningham. Coach Cunningham telling him to get back. Holton got away with a cross check there, and the Sea Captains send it all the way back down. And they killed off the 2-minute, two-man advantage due to Sea Captains. A great job of penalty killing there. A huge moment in the affair as the Sea Captains kill off the 2-minute, two-man advantage. It's hard to say. Here comes Peluso now. Peluso lost the handle on it. Shaver spilled in the corner. Peluso. I like this kid, Peluso. Back to the blue line. Good puck movement. Smith winding, shooting wide on the waffle side. There's Peluso laying the lumber into him. I'll tell you what, give me a bench full of this guy, Peluso. I'll look like a good coach. And I need a goalie. Knocked down at center ice, sent back in. The Sea Captains gain the blue line. Kinahan in on the forecheck. 3:25 left to go here in the third stanza. The Sea Captains just killed off a full 2-minute, two-man advantage. There's Essing now. Essing at the dot. Essing lowering the shoulder. Essing letting the shot go. That went off the clavicle of the netminder. You might call it the collarbone at home. Here's Moran now with the puck. Moran, a little bit of give and go. Back to the blue line, kept in, let the shot go, missed on the glove side. Getting to it there was Begic. Begic circling the wagons. Begic pulled down. A penalty coming now against the Titans. That might be eliminated, though, by the hit there by Kinahan. We'll see if the power play is going to be taken away here. The hit along the boards by Kinahan might do that. The Sea Captains were about to head to the power play. I'm not sure. Did he call the second penalty? Tripping is the initial call on number 13. That's Hins headed to the sin bin. I don't see a Sea Captain heading there. So it's going to be the Sea Captains now headed to the power play after they killed off 3 penalties in a row. One was just a one-man advantage, and the second one was a full 2-minute, two-man advantage. So now with 2:51 left to go here, the Sea Captains leading this one 3-1. They head to the power play, an important one. I think they got away with the hit at the whistle, too, otherwise. Could have been no power play, could have been 4-on-4. Massengill sending it behind the net. Giving chase there. Peluso laying the lumber into him. I'm telling you, that's my guy right there. If you're thinking about what getting the broadcaster for Christmas, I'll take a number 28 Peluso jersey. Thank you very much. Double XL. That might make it triple XL. Haven't been eating very well lately. That's what happens when you're at the rink for 12 hours a day. Not complaining. It's a privilege to be here. Don't get me wrong. But here's a quick shot. Waffle down. Rebound Peluso. As the net came off its protective moorings there. Great puck movement. A C-button one-timer by Begic. And Peluso came crashing in. A nice stop there by Agliola. Both goaltenders have been very good here tonight. Goes Peluso now headed back to the bench. Good shift there by number 28. Pride of Rhode Island. Rhode Island might be a little state, but they can play hockey up there. So Lou Lamoriello played his college hockey with the Friars in Providence. My president and GM, thank you very much. Here's Mazur now. Mazur. Here come the Sea Captains at the center under 2 minutes to go in the affair. A Paul Bunyan-esque light chop there by Johnson. Oh, somebody get that guy a blue ox. In the corner now. That's Essing. Essing protecting the puck. Essing couldn't come away with it. Back the other way now to Lorenko. Lorenko hit from behind there. As Makarenko got a big chunk of it. Donzella now over the blue line. Donzella putting the brakes on. Leaving it there. Moran sending it behind the net. Makarenko keeping it down there. 48 seconds remaining in the man advantage. A minute and a half about left to go in the affair. Letting the quick shot go. I don't think the netminder saw it. There was a lot of traffic in front. Moran sliding it over. Good stick in the passing lane there by Vidal. There's Vidal now. Vidal, he's had a good game. There's Vidal coming out of his own zone. Antonio Vidal lost the handle on it. 25 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the Sea Captains. A minute 15 to go in the game. Walking in, letting the shot go. Dangerous, the rebound. They crescent it. They score! Getting to the cooker. Chris Hamilton buries the biscuit there for the Sea Captains. That's going to be the icing on the cake. The sprinkles on the banana. The Parmesan cheese atop the baked ziti. Somebody call me a cab, because this one's over. 4-1 is your score. Hamilton getting to the cooker. And that's a big goal there for the Sea Captains. Wasn't a power play as the penalty was expired. Nice job there by Chris Hamilton. That is how you get to the cooker, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when you got a little 2-year-old and you take him on the ice, you take him over to the crease, you plop him down with the little seal that they skate around, you tell him, this is the cooker, this is where you got to get to. Clearly somebody did that for Hamilton when he was a young man. And it stuck with him all the way till tonight. The last minute to play now in the affair. 4-1 the Sea Captains. With a commanding lead. There are the Titans now, behind their own net. In on the forecheck there is Bain. In front, turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Bain getting to the rebound. And a nice stop there by Agliola. But Agliola likes to crash into his own goalpost. They're off the moorings again. He's been good tonight, though. But the Sea Captain's going to come away with the 2 points. They're going to complete the sweep here tonight of the New Jersey Titans. Back-to-back, belly-to-belly wins here for the Sea Captains at home. Nice way to start off the season for Coach Cunningham. He's really got to thank his boys for bailing him out when he got the extra penalty. And it was a two-minute advantage, and his boys did the job. I didn't think he deserved the penalty, but that was neither here nor there. Who knows what he said, though? I wasn't privy to the conversation. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Away to center now, and there's the buzzer. The Sea Captains come away with the victory here tonight. And your Scotty Bonner broadcaster, top dog of the affair, is going to go to number 28, Nicholas Peluso. I thought he had a great game, as you heard. You know, they tell you not to have favorites in broadcasting school. Not that I ever went to broadcasting school. I went for a couple of days. They told me not to have favorites. I said, yeah, have a nice day. I leave my humanity at home. A favorite player of mine, Nicholas Peluso.